Senator Johnson.
Mr. Chairman, this, every president, both parties, oftentimes issue rules as they're walking out the door at the end of their term. And so we passed the Congressional Review Act to address that, to be able to overturn those midnight rules. This bill simply allows Congress to include a number of rules in one Congressional Review Act so you can overturn them quickly. There was, by the way, mistakenly a substitute amendment offered or entered that would have sunset the bill. I don't want to sunset the bill. I think what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if this passes, it should apply to members of both parties. So again, that's the basic bill. It's good government.
Is there further debate?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to offer Peters Amendment 10. This amendment would prohibit the president and vice president from earning significant income outside of their official salary. This is just basically a common sense amendment, and it already applies. Let's be clear, it already applies to all other federal employees. Public officials are paid to work in the public interest, not to run a side hustle, push questionable crypto schemes, or hawk their merchandise. Last year, for example, the president made at least $2.2 billion in outside income, including hundreds of millions from the sale of crypto products. That makes the president a major player in the crypto industry, while also being its top regulator and its top policymaker. The conflict of interest could not be more stark. At a time when Americans are facing rising costs and are struggling to make ends meet, we should know that our highest federal officials are working in the public interest and not for their own financial interest, and would urge my colleagues to support this amendment.
I think it's a complicated issue, and we should discuss it further to try to figure out the best way to do this in a nonpartisan way. At this point, I will oppose it because it's not germane to the bill.
I agree.
Clerk will call the roll on the amendment.
Senator Johnson.
No.
Senator Langford.
No.
Senator Scott.
No.
Senator Hawley.
No.
Senator Moreno. No. Senator Ernst.
No by proxy.
Senator Moody. Senator Peters.
Aye.
Senator Hassan.
Aye.
Senator Blumenthal. Aye. Senator Fetterman.
Aye by proxy.
Senator Kim.
Aye by proxy.
Senator Gallego.
Aye by proxy.
Senator Slotkin.
Aye by proxy.
Senator Paul.
No.
Mr. Chairman, on the vote of those present, the yeas are 3, the nays are 7. On the vote by proxy, the yeas are 4, the nays are 1. On this vote, the yeas are 7, the nays are 8, and the amendment is not agreed to.
If there are no further amendments, the clerk will call the roll on
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to speak on the bill.
Senator Peters.
This bill would allow Congress to overturn an unlimited number of rules all at once under fast-track congressional procedures. Members of Congress should be able to give due consideration to each regulatory repeal that they vote on, and not be forced to vote on a bundle of unrelated rules. The bill would also supercharge President Trump's agenda, which has already rolled back environmental protections, protections for clean water, consumer safeguards, as well as worker safety standards. I would urge my colleagues to vote no.
Truth of the matter is Congress almost never votes on regulations. Thousands and thousands of regulations every year are put forward, and we have no vote on them. This is one of the greatest defects of Congress. I think the bill is a good step in the right direction where we actually would vote on more regulations. Do you have the last word, Senator Johnson?
No, I obviously urge a yes vote.
Okay, the clerk will call the roll on the bill.
Senator-
Senate 164, final passage.
Senator Johnson.
Aye.
Senator Langford.
Aye.
Senator Scott. Senator Hawley. Senator Moreno. Senator Ernst.
Aye by proxy.
Senator Moody. Senator Peters.
No.
Senator Hassan. Senator Blumenthal. Senator Fetterman.
No by proxy.
Senator Kim.
No by proxy.
Senator Gallego.
No by proxy.
Senator Slotkin.
No by proxy.
Senator Paul.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, on the vote those present, the yeas are 7, the nays are 3. On the vote by proxy, and for the record only, the yeas are 1, the nays are 4. On this vote, the yeas are 7, the nays are 3, and the motion is agreed to.
This Senate committee meeting centered on two issues that may seem unrelated at first but actually reflect a much larger debate about accountability in government. On one hand was the Midnight Rules Relief Act of 2025, a Republican-backed proposal designed to make it easier for Congress to overturn regulations issued near the end of a president's term. On the other was an amendment from Senator Gary Peters that sought to prohibit presidents and vice presidents from earning substantial outside income while serving in office.